Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Indiana Fever. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And as you watch the continued development of the WNBA, it feels like length matters a lot these days.
Well, you're seeing teams putting a major emphasis on getting longer players. It really helps you on the defensive end.
Oh, yeah. With how skilled players are these days and the amount of threes teams take, length can certainly neutralize that.
Now here's Vandersloot. Nurse outside. Pass to Vandersloot. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Reese gets the bucket.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Now here's Howard. Bonner, good.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Atkins. Cardoso. And here is Nurse. Got a piece of it. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
So strong in the open court, quick, tall, determined. Bonner is who you want finishing a fast break.
And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Mitchell left side. Ooh, no luck on that one. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark. Nurse outside. Cardoso. Clock at 6. Pass to Atkins. Over Mitchell. And it's Atkins missing. Here's the Fever with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Mitchell, shot's good.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Nurse. Pass to Cardoso. Out to Vandersloot. Now here's Nurse. Stolen by Bonner. Here's Mitchell. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot 2 at the line. That's on Kia Nurse.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets a shot off while drawing a foul.
Drafted back in 2018, Kelsey Mitchell has spent her entire career with Indiana.
Yeah, and the Fever have yet to make the playoffs with her on the team. It's made Kelsey really overlooked. Quietly, she's carried their offense over the years, put up big numbers, and was an all-star in 2023.
Now here's Vandersloot. Kicks it out to Reese. Atkins, just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Cardoso laying it in.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Mitchell with it. Defended by Atkins. Caitlin Clark outside. Atkins grabs the board.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Back to
2
Vandersloot.
minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to
2
Reese.
minutes.
Cardoso. Over Boston. Mitchell grabs the board. And stolen by Cardoso. Vandersloot outside. Back to Atkins. 6 on the shot clock. Caitlin Clark with the board. The Fever leading. Mitchell with it. Now Atkins defending. Mitchell, shot's good.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move for Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to
Ariel
regain some momentum.
Atkins.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or
Fever
the other.
foul.
And Hull gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul.
First
The
team
Fever
foul.
making a switch here.
Checking in for your Fever, Sophie Cunningham, Sydney Colson.
Here's Jefferson. Pass to Onyenwere. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the 20-footer.
Kayla Onyenwere.
And here's Indiana. Now Colson. To the paint. Boston. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Indiana
The Fever on top. They lead by 2.
The Chicago
Let's take a
team.
quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
Pass to Onyenwere. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. So it's Indiana now. And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
You know, it's just terrific positioning on her part to get the rebound. You know, she might not have the size or the height, but she's got plenty of smarts.
Elizabeth
And the
Williams.
foul on Williams.
First personal
That's her
foul.
first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Colson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
For Indiana.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. And coaching so difficult in this league. What do you think is an underrated skill for head coaches?
Motivation. I mean, there are so many games. The travel is difficult.
Atkins.
So having your team
3.
at close to 100% is big, making sure they're locked in.
And I think it's rotations and fitting the pieces together. You want to find out what the best combinations are, because it's about more than just throwing talent out there.
Here's Hull. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Vandersloot with it, and it's Howard picking her up. Vandersloot, no good. So it's Indiana now. 6-point lead. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Colson. The shot, no good. And nice D from Angel Reese. Howard with the rebound.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Now here's Vandersloot. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Atkins. And a foul called on Atkins. That's her first foul.
Terrific
Into the
defensive
lineup for
play.
Indiana,
Cut her off,
Kelsey
squared
Mitchell.
up. Nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a very exciting young player. Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score. So the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Clark outside. Takes the three. Chicago with the rebound. Reese with it. And it's Dantas picking her up. Pass to Cardoso. Vandersloot outside. Back to Cardoso. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Sky trail. Now here's Vandersloot. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Atkins. And she lays it straight in.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot
2 minutes remaining
quantify
in the
how
first half.
hard
2
she
minutes.
plays.
Pass to Mitchell. Howard. Bonner with it. He has 5. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston. A young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
Now here's Jefferson. That shot wide open. And here is Mitchell. Boston outside. Clark. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Pass to Williams. Onion Wade, guarded by Howard. Right side, Williams. The Fever pull it in. Here's Clark. Howard with the ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The closer to the hoop, the better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
Now Jefferson. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Cunningham. Up top, Clark. She's covered by Jefferson. Basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make a three-point play.
At the line for Indiana, Caitlin Clark.
Down low and stolen by Cunningham. From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Fever ahead, up by 10. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And now the third quarter about to get going again. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 on the clock. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor.
It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Leah Boston attacking. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Boston outside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Timeout called the Sky. The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of height, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
Now it's Reese. Shoots over Clark. Reese, no good. Bonner with it. Now guarded by Cardoso. Second chance shot, and it's in.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
Vandersloot outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the middle. Here's Howard. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Vandersloot. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Bucket is good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Clark outside. Bonner outside. Lets the three fly. That's in. It's her 5th field goal. And she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Cardoso. Nurse. Now here's Vandersloot. Here's Reese. Unable to get that one to go. Great D that time from Dewana Bonner. That one's good. Clark.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Atkins. Now Reese. Now here's Nurse. Out to Vandersloot. Shoots over Clark. Courtney Vandersloot with another miss.
And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent, starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. They have arguably the best young core in the W.
And a foul called on Atkins. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
Tough call there, and it's a tough break for the team.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
Clark with it. 8 points for her. Pass to Dantas. Kept alive. The kick out to Bonner. Now Boston. She's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. Goes up again. And Boston hit the lay-in.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. So it's Indiana now. And here's Bonner. 12 points for her. Inside. To the inside. Clark, that one's good.
Timer from Damaris Dantas.
Here's Banham. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Out to the wing. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Williams. Yep, that goes.
Williams.
Well, Williams is a center who battles inside. I mean, she's not a player you're going to be seeing jacking up too many threes.
Pass to Boston. Dantas. Onyenwede covering. Clark outside. Here's Boston. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nurse. Great D that time from Dewana Bonner. Boston with it. She's guarded by Williams. Tries again. And it's finished off inside by Boston.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
From deep three-point range at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Fever ahead, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. Welcome back as the 4th quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
Back to Dantas. The three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here the Sky. Here's the floater. Jefferson, no good. Now Colson. Outside Cunningham. From deep. Another shot. Colson. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one falls for her.
For your Indiana Fever, Sydney Colson.
That one misses. Shot's good by Dantas.
Gotta put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Pass to Banham. And here's Williams. She's guarded by Dantas. Williams with it. Working on Dantas. Banham, no good. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Colson. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass to Colson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Cunningham. She's covered by Allen. Pulls up at the top of the key. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. Now here's Jefferson. Banham. Pass to Williams. Allen with it. Working on Dantas. And Allen gets it to go. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Colson. Here's Cunningham. She gets it in there.
The endless motor of Sophie Cunningham. So tough to guard. She's always moving.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Rob. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Now here's Hull. She's tightly guarded. Colson gets a three-pointer to fall.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Banham. Here's Williams. The rebound by Dantas. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Hull with the ball. The tray. And the Fever hit again from deep.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Onyenwere. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. So it's Indiana now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Cunningham. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
A rebound by the Sky. Jefferson with it. Here's Allen. She's covered by Cunningham. And there's the 3-second violation.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
Dantas outside. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Colson. She's covered by Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Now Colson. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Here's Banham. Hull defending. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Banham. Back to Jefferson. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Now here's Hull. Pass to Colson. Cunningham. Offensive board. Boston. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Williams. Banham. Offline with the 3.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up